What's going on, everybody? Farley here to do a comic collection update as well as an action figure update. And these aren't in any kind of order. I just kind of, uh, I've been getting these in over the last couple of weeks, and I've read some and I haven't read some. So they're in no order. Uh, these will be from eBay auctions as well as my comic book shop, Lone Star Comics. Like I say, these aren't in any kind of particular order. So I'm just going to run through them real quick, and at the end, show off a new action figure. You can see poking his head in the back, trying to look over the comics. So let's get started. Uh, Picked up crossover number 2. Man, this is a really good series so far. I mean, I'm only 2 issues in. I think they're maybe I'm up to 4 now. I'm not sure, but this is so good. The art is probably the weakest part of this book. It's not the greatest art, but it's still adequate in the story. Donny Cates is he's quickly become one of my favorite writers, especially with his Venom work. And so crossover now is just killer. Picked up the Marvel Knights Punisher #1, Garth Ennis. I forget what volume this is. This is the sixth volume. So I love what Garth Ennis writes, Punisher, but this issue right here was a little weird. It's got the Russian in the. I don't want to give it away, but if you hadn't read this by now, I don't think I'm not going to do any damage by spoiling this book. But so the Russian had to have some kind of like hormone treatment to be brought back to life, and so in the end, he reveals that he's got like breasts. So it's really, really odd. So not the Garth Ennis that I remember writing the Punisher. So anyway, I'll still check out. I've got 2 through 4, I think. So I'll check out more, but that first issue was just odd. Joe Hill, Stephen King's son, has got his own DC Black Label, Hill House Comics, and so far it has not disappointed. So I picked up the full plunge run. I think this is all of them. So, but there's 5 and 6. I told you these aren't in order. And here is, what number is this one? 4. They're in reverse order. And then 2. The weird thing is, I bought these as a lot, and I didn't realize that it did not have number 3 in there. So I was kind of stuck till I got 3, but I have it. It came later. But I love that cover right there. Look at that. And here's 1. And basket full of heads. More Joe Hill's awesomeness. That is number 1 variant. Love that cover right there. That's just bad. And look at this one. Basket full of heads 5 variant cover, I believe. Yeah. And the A cover for number 6. Spy Island number 2. I read 1, didn't know what to think. Figured I'd have to give it at least a couple of books to really get a feel for it. I haven't read this yet though, but I do enjoy that cover. That is a little bit different right there, but I like it. Oh, these are upside down. Just that one. I've been collecting the Alien original screenplay, and this is issue 5. I love everything Alien. And I wanted to pick up a couple of new series that I saw that I thought might be interesting. So I picked up a couple of Scout comics. Frank at Home on the Farm. Really, really great cover right there. Look at that. And then neat story so far. I think I know kind of what's going to be going on. And it's kind of freaky, but cool. And here's another variant to the plunge. This is the plunge variant cover to number 1. And then Stillwater is another cool Chip Zdarsky series that's going on. And I picked up the variant cover. I've got the A cover. This isn't even a, sorry, this isn't a, it's a variant. It's not the B variant, but it's a, what is this? Wando, whom I'm not familiar with, but it's a 1 of 500 variant. So I really dug that. And like I say, the series is really cool so far. Here's the other Scout comic, like an indie comic I picked up that I thought I might like. Children of the Grave. This was okay. Interesting enough for me to kind of want to check out number 2. But these Scout comics, I think they come out like once every other month or something. I'm not sure. I'm new to Scout, but like I say, I was looking through some indie comics, trying to find some new stories to read, something different, and come across those and pick those up. And this right here is probably, I don't know when this started. Was it 2020 or 2021? But anyway, this is Scumbag number 1. This is probably the best number 1 I've read in a long time. The first, opening issue of a new series that I've read, and probably since The Walking Dead, to be honest with you. This was really awesome. It's a great concept. This is like the worst guy in the world, but he's like the world's only hope, and he's like a drug addict, bum, womanizer, just really a bad dude. But he's got to save the world, and so I'm so stoked to be reading this after that number 1. I'm so excited about it. All right, and finally, I picked up the Hall of Fame. Snake Eyes, one of my favorite characters there. I'm going to collect this series, I believe. I've got the Hall of Fame Cobra Commander, but this is Snake Eyes. Comes with a weapon. These are from, I want to say, 93. But what's cool is, I don't know if you can hear that, but the gun still, the gun still works. Oh, hold on. Probably not now after I broke it, but it's got the push me, where you can test out the sounds. And so I was really surprised that it still worked. I didn't even ask when I bought it. But yeah, the gun sounds still work. And so that's really cool. Comes with the dog tag, the weapon, and then it's got a stand in there too if I ever want to take these out, which I'm so tempted to do, but twice now. But there's some more. So this is the second one I've gotten in this Hall of Fame series, and I really like the job they did on these. So I'm just clumsy tonight. I'm knocking over everything. All right, so that's it, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well in 2021 so far. Been a little down just because a couple things that have been going on, but trying to snap out of it. And I'm going to relax and chill out with some light reading. But I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope 2021 has been awesome for you guys and gals. And I'll talk to you soon. Let me know what you think of these, and talk at you later. Farley out.